Yo, what up everybody, it's Peace. Welcome to another video. Today I topped an 11-man local, and I wanted to share my prizes with you guys and then show you guys the deck profile. So I got 8 packs of Chaos Impact. So out of 11 players, that's pretty dang good for prizing. So you definitely gonna have to shout out Tinley Gaming Goat. You guys should definitely come check this out. Frank is a great owner, and this is a great store. So first pack, nothing good. Second pack, also nothing good. Didn't expect to get anything. I kind of want another safe fart or whatever it's called. And then an IP for my Orcus deck would be really nice. Alright, garbage again. Oh yeah, the new YouTube rules about the kids. I have to like swear and stuff so that you guys don't think I'm a children's show. Oh, I got an Ultra. Unchained. Okay, it's probably not worth much. But fuck. Shoutouts to the cameraman. I just met him today, but he's hooking me up. I love this shit. Wow, garbage, garbage, garbage. Why do you make all of the good cards so hard to get, Konami? Wow, that's my second one of that garbage. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's the second one of that card I got. So if this isn't something decent, then like this deck, or these packs are just a bust. Yeah, this was a complete bust. This is like a 2-cent card. Alright, enough of that garbage. Let's get on to the deck profile. I played a budget version of Jesse Cotton's Safe Fart Thunder Danger Guardragon deck. So let's get into the main deck. So you do play the IB package. I was experimenting with Mathematician for a while, sending that Dragon Carbonetin, I believe, to special summon the Galaxy Serpent from deck. But I found that you don't want to have too many normal summons in the deck because you turbo through your deck so fast anyway, and you want to save your normal summons for Safe Fart or this card. So to complete that package, you use this to go full Guardragon combo, and search Levianeer, and then go Saryuja. So this was really good all day. 3 Vishuda. This is good going first or second. You guys know what Vishuda does. It bounces a card. And I do play the Monk in the deck for this. Next, the Danger Package. 2 Jackalope, 2 Snake, 1 Chupacabra, double Mothman. Since I'm budget, I do have to play more because I don't have the good cards. Double Nessie. Thanks, David. A Thunderbird and a Bigfoot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Danger. So it's pretty significant. It is a 46-card deck, but 11 I felt was really nice because I always had one in my hand. And you kind of need it. Next, the Thunder package. I played a really heavy Thunder package, but I didn't play Fusion because like I just couldn't find room for it. So I played 3, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Jesse Cotton was only playing 2 of this, but I just didn't have like anything else good to put, like because I only have 1 Safe Art and 1 Levianeer, so I couldn't afford to play those. So there's the Thunder package. 1 Brotar, that's all you need. He wasn't playing Defrag Dragon, but it's an extender that I can just put on the board to help me go into Guardragon combo. Then these 2, they're really good, but they're at 1 unfortunately, so you play this so that you can search it. This also puts Levianeer back in your hand. I really wish I had more. I was really hoping to pull something out of this one, but unfortunately we're not that lucky. Then I played the Destrudo like he did. He only played 1 Phantasma in the main. I played 2. I mean, like, I have 2, and I didn't want to side any of them, so I just put them both in the main, like, whatever. I mean, like, it stops targeting or whatever if you can summon it. Then you got the 1 Chaos Dragon Levianeer. You're supposed to play 3 of this. Then you have the prize card, but I don't have that prize card, so I played this Envoy that I got from Ante. Shoutouts to Ante. Then the 1 Diabolos to close out the Dragon package. So basically, you're ripping 2 cards from your opponent's hand and then ending on Heretic Seal with Hope Harbinger and that stuff. Next, for the last monster, I played 1 Luna. People were so tilted when I summoned this because they're like, why are you playing Luna? Since I don't have the other Saferts, I don't have as many ways to get to the dragons that can banish my Thunder monsters from the graveyard. So by having this 1 extra copy, that's just a tiny extra chance that I can draw into this. And banish one of my Thunder Dragons in order to start my Thunder Dragon engine. Finally, for the spells, I play one World Legacy Guardragon for the combo, and then you can search Dragon Ravine with a card in the extra deck, and this allows you to dump your Diabolus if you haven't drawn into it already, which lets you rip the second card from your opponent's hand. And then finally for spells, I run 3 Sekka's Light. So the thing with this is these stay on the field, so you're never going to have spells in grave unless these somehow get discarded. So you'll always be able to activate Sekka's Light after you resolve these. This doesn't say that you can't use any spells or traps when you use this card. It just says for the rest of the duel, you can't use spell or traps or their effects. So these essentially are shut off on the field, but you can still use the rest of your Sekka's Lights. And if you unfortunately have to use Sekka's Lights before you get to these cards, you're just going to have to do it. It's a draw 2, and I agree with his logic that you just have to play it. 0 traps in the main deck because this is a combo deck. Let's go to extra really quick. The one token for the, if you get Nibiru'd, or I used to play Battery Man Solar, but I took that out, so whatever, it's a token. Then you got the one Colossus. I really wish there was room for Titan and a second Colossus, but there just unfortunately isn't. Ib, this card's insane still. I love it. Then you got the Hope Harbinger. It's light, so it's really hard to super poly, and it essentially does the same thing as Dingirsu in terms of protecting your board from attacks. It just can't protect against like destruction and stuff like that, and it can negate one spell, which is really nice in combination with Colossus and your Heavenly Spheres. You do play this. Unfortunately, you have to have space for it because the chances that you're going to have your Galaxy Serpent out as your normal monster to use Vishuda's effect is not very high, so you kind of have to play this. It's unfortunate, but it's there. Then two of the most broken cards ever. Like this makes Saryuja so free, and then this just gets anything out of your deck. I've summoned Diablos. I've summoned Brotar, obviously. I've summoned Safeart. Like, this card's so good. Next, for the Link 2s, I've got the Heavenly Spheres to bounce my opponent's stuff and special summon from deck, the Dragoonity Romulus to search my Dragon Ravine, and then I play Cyframe Lord Lambda. I wanted more lights. People were playing IP, so I was going to play the Beat Cop, because it's also a Dark Link 2 that just needs 2 monsters. This can't even use tokens, but I chose this over that because I feel like I want to have the opportunity to always have a light, easy access to have it in my graveyard so I can banish from my Chaos monsters, because that is important, and I'm not always going to have a Thunder Dragon or another light monster to have in grave to banish. So I play that in the extra deck for that utility. Then 2 Nightmares. These are amazing. These just eat boards. Like, these are so good. I wish I had room for Cerberus, because I've always loved the Nightmare package so much. Ever since I got my first Unicorn, I was just so excited, so I always play the Secret. But yeah, so that's really good. Next, for the other Link 3, I do play the one Curious. I went into this once, and it did let me go into my Thunder Dragon engine, and then it actually ended up getting me into my Guardragon engine. I definitely underestimated this card. The thing is, I don't have an Appaloosa, so it's not really good in terms of that to link up into it to protect you from Nibiru, but it still gets your plays going, and if they do tribute this off, you do get a card from your graveyard, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, if I don't have an Appaloosa, so unfortunately this kind of is not as good as it could be. Because I don't have an Appaloosa, I play double Saryuja. Almost every game I go double Saryuja anyway, so whatever, I don't care. And then Boral Sword closes out games. This is phenomenal. I love this card. Is this my Saiho one? Yeah, it's my Saiho one. Hell yeah. Finally, for the side deck, I've got Abyss Dweller. Jesse was playing this. I put it in a couple times, but I mean, I never summoned it. I only own one Safeart. The Luna Dark Spirit or whatever is another level 4 extender, so, and then I play the Mothman and the Chupacabra, so like I kind of got ways to get to level 4s, but this is just for if I somehow manage to go first and I can Abyss Dweller, a deck that relies on the graveyard. Triple Lancia, this is still really good, this format. It stops like Orcust and any banished deck like Thunder. Then for the spells, I've got 3 Dark Ruler No More. It just lets me play through Thunder and other combo boards like Pendulum. Jesus Christ. The only reason I took first today was because there was no pendulums. Double Twin Twister for back row decks. I wish I had room to play more. The best card in my deck all night. I won 2 matches because of this card. This card is amazing, and it's at 3, and people sleep on it. But, so you play your combo deck, and you rip a bunch of cards from their hand, or you OTK them going second, which is really nice, and then they're like, okay, I gotta really hit heavy on combo. This guy's playing Sekka's Light, I don't need to worry about his back row. So they do not have any back row removal in their deck at all, then you use Mystic Mine, and then you just automatically win. That's why you play more than 40. Usually when they're going first, they're going to be searching a lot. Just like my two opponents did, I played Pure Thunder and Infernoids. They both did a bunch of searching and stuff, and when I hit my Mystic Mine, I activated it, and it was literally over. They pretended to have outs installed, but it didn't matter because they both decked out game 2. So those were two. I won all 3 of my matches 2-0. And then finally, Red Reboot for the trap decks. Okay, so I already went over 2 of my matches. The first match was against a Salad player, and I just overpowered him. I was able to go first and completely rip his hand apart, and then game 2, I just broke his board with the Nightmares and my extenders. So that's the deck profile. I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.